deep to left field. Back, hello, goodbye! Monty Bailey finishes off his Sul Ross career with a dinger. Roman on goal, and it gets by. Sent back again, goal! Yes, the Lady Lobos tie it up. Swung on and hit to short. Play at the plate, not in time. Lady Lobos walk it off. Brown, half court, 3 for the tie. No! And the Lobos are dancing with a 68-65 victory in the ASC Championship.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Coconut Field for Game 3 of this 3-game series between the visiting Patriots of UT Tyler and your Sul Ross State University Lobos. Before we begin the third game of this series, on their final game, we'd like to honor all of our senior Lobos. The first senior we'd like to honor today is Luis Payon. Luis is a 2-year letterman from Chihuahua, Mexico, went to Monterey Tech High School. He was a transfer from Cedar Valley Community College. He is a chemistry major. He'll be graduating this December. Luis is accompanied by Father Jesus Payon, Mother Cici Chacon, wife Melissa, and sister Griselle. Next up, we'd like to honor senior Monty Bailey. Monty is a 2-year letterman from Kingwood, Texas, went to Kingwood High School. He was a transfer to Sul Ross from Wharton Junior College. He's a kinesiology major with a minor in communications who will be graduating this May. Monty is accompanied by his father, Paul Bailey, and mother, Barbara Bailey. Next senior we'd like to honor is Joseph Sanchez. Joseph is a 2-year letterman from Leander, Texas, went to Leander High School, and was a transfer to Sul Ross from Eastfield Community College. He has a degree in business administration and will be graduating this May. Joseph is accompanied by his mother and father, Bobby, and Maricela Sanchez. Next, Jacob Poole. Jacob is a 2-year letterman from Leander, Texas, and went to Leander High School. He was a transfer to Sul Ross from Our Lady of the Lake. Graduated in business administration in December of 2019. Jacob is accompanied by his mother, Carol Norman, and sister, Catherine Norman. Our next senior we're honoring on this day is Aaron Marquez. Aaron is a 3-year letterman from Andrews, Texas, went to Andrews High School. He's a transfer from Odessa Junior College. Aaron is a geology major, set to graduate in December. Aaron is accompanied by his father, Noel Marquez Jr., and mother, Virginia Marquez. Our next senior we'd like to honor is Peyton Merritt. Peyton is a 3-year letterman from Alpine, Texas. Went right here to Alpine High School. And had 4 years of service in the U.S. Navy. Peyton is a business major, set to graduate in May, and he's accompanied by his teammates, Tim Johnson and Jet Hartley. Our next senior we wish to honor, is Holden Simpson. A 4-year letterman, Holden is from Kingsland, Texas, and went to Leno High School. He is a major in business administration. He'll be graduating in May. He's accompanied by his father, John Simpson, and mother, Carrie Cooley. Our next senior we'd like to honor is Chris Browning. A 4-year letterman from Lubbock, Texas. He went to Lubbock High School. He's a history major, set to graduate in May. Chris is being accompanied by 2 of his teammates, Zach Lester and Andres Martinez. Next, we'd like to honor Chris York. Chris York is a 4-year letterman from Lubbock, Texas, and went to Lubbock High School and holds many school career records, including 3rd in career games started, just one behind the next guy we'll talk about, 6th in hits, 4th in doubles, and an astonishing 1st in hit by pitches with 40. Ouch. Chris is a kinesiology major, set to graduate in May. He's accompanied by his mother, Linda York, sister, and brother-in-law, Kelly, and Mike West. And finally, we'd like to honor our final senior, Wesley Moss. Leslie's a 4-year letterman from San Antonio, Texas. He went to Brennan High School and, like his teammate Chris, holds many school records. He's actually 2nd in career hits, 2nd in RBIs, 1st in stolen bases. And he's the all-time ASC career leader in on-base percentage. He's a kinesiology major, set to graduate in December. And he's accompanied by father Tony Moss, mother, and stepfather Loretta, and Greg Butler. How about one more big hand for all of our seniors?
Good evening, or afternoon, I should say, late afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome you to Coconut Field for what will be the final regular season home game for the Sul Ross Lobos as they play host to the UT Tyler Patriots, the defending champions, who are playing their last regular season game before they reclassify, is the word, right, Travis Hendricks? To Division II. I keep wanting to say district or conference, but it is Division II. Happy to have you along for the ride as we're about ready to get going. In the pitcher is Damian Aspatia. The lefty is on the bump. Aspatia getting the final start here on senior night. Or senior afternoon, you could call it, for the Lobos. Aspatia, 6.75 earned run average. Is 2-4, 12th appearance, 8th start, 30 2/3 innings, 40 hits, 26 runs, 23 earned, 18 walks, and 14 strikeouts. We're sure happy you decided to join us on this day, on this great day for baseball. Ain't nothing like it nowhere. Eric Palaki, happy to have you joining us wherever you're watching or listening out there. We've honored a number of seniors, and we'll go into some of them in just a little bit. But there's a lot of them. Aspatia continuing his warm-up pitches. Left field, Wesley Moss. Center field, Ryan Acevedo. Right field, Jacob Poole. Third base, Monty Maley. Shortstop, Joseph Sanchez. Second base, Holden Simpson on his senior day. Catcher, Andres Martinez. And pitching, Aspatia.
Hitting off the shortstop for the Patriots, number 19, Tanner Roach.
So Tanner Roach will step in as we get set to go on the final day of the Lobos, I can't even really say ASC regular season because it's non-conference. First pitch from Aspatia is down the pike. 0-1, first pitch, 253, and temperature sitting at 89. That's in there, called strike two. Pretty pitch there from Damian Aspatia. It's warm, it's not overcast, and it's not cool. Outside a ball. It is a warm one out there. 1-2 now. To third, and Maley with the stab. Maley diving left. What a play. One down. What a play by Monty Maley. Absolutely extending for that one.
Now batting the third baseman, number 3, Blake Wilson.
Maley, after a couple of errors from Tim Johnson, gets the start over there in his senior day. Makes a great play. Aspatia's outside, 1-0. Fouled away. And it'll be 1-1. So Roach out at third base. To the right side, and that's through, a base hit. And it'll be a single with one out for Blake Wilson. That'll put a runner on first. And the batter will be Josh Burns.
Now batting the right fielder, number 1, Josh Burns.
So here's Josh Burns now. Set now, Aspatia. He throws over to first and not in time. Travis Hendricks back in the press box, feeling it. Throw over to first again, not in time. James Poe to my left doing Muzak. Christopher Yamas trying to do scoreboard. He learns something new every time, and Jace Perkins eating cookies. That's a ball, 1-0. It'll be a 1-0. Down, 2-0. Josh Burns up with a runner on first, one away. Graham Welch on deck. Warming up near the bullpen is the starter, Casey Williamson. Espatia's 2-0. Chopper, third base side, foul. Two and one, the count. Espatia set, checks Wilson over at first, and the 2-1. Pickoff attempt, not in time. Two one. Squares the bunt and does at the third base line. It'll be foul. It'll be a 2-2. 89 degrees. You could fry an egg on a sidewalk, James. Yeah, waiting for the June surprise. Well, we'll get Travis to do a couple PA jobs for us, probably. 2-2. To third, that's going to be through a base hit. And it'll be first and second now after the single. And it'll bring up the person of Graham Welch.
Now batting the center fielder, number 44, Graham Welch.
So 2 on and 1 away. And lefty Welch against the lefty Espatia. Off the plate, a ball, 1-0. Now, check second. That's where Wilson is. Pitch. That's inside and high, 2-0. Lobos took game one last night, 19-12. Dropped game two, 14-2. It's off the plate, 3-0. Fields never looked better, in my opinion. I say it every year, as you can see. It's pretty out there. It could use a little more rain. A couple of spots. Coming Monday, 3-0. That's called strike down the pike. And it'll be a 3-1. Looking for that inning-ending double play. The 3-1. Swung on and miss. Pulled the string on that one, full count. 3-2 with 1 away. Lined into right center. That's going to be a base hit. That could score a run. Up with it, Acevedo. Throw's going to go to third and cut off it short. That's a run. RBI single for Graham Welch. Will be first and second again, and 1-0 UT Tyler.
Now batting for the Patriots, the first baseman, number 23, Blake Maddox.
So that'll bring up Blake Maddox. One down in the inning, first and second again. That one lifted to left. Way back Moss, he makes the catch, and the runners will return. That's 2 down now. It'll stay first and second.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 30, Zachary Sanchez.
So 2 outs now, and Zachary Sanchez steps in. Two down in the inning, 3 hits already. And that one's outside a ball, 1-0. One nothing, bad guys. 1-0 from Espatia. Down in the dirt, nice stop by the catcher Andres Martinez. The 2-0. Down 3-0. Third base is open. That's a called strike. He was ready to throw the bat with Sanchez. Henry Sanchez on deck. Set Espatia, the pitch. Up the middle. Sanchez is there. He'll step on second in a nice play. And the Lobos get out of the inning just giving up the 1. On 3 hits and a couple left on after the fielder's choice. And we're going to go bottom 1. It'll be Moss, Sanchez, and Johnson when we return. It'll be Wesley Moss stepping in.
Leading off the Lobos in the bottom of the first, the left fielder, number 6, Wesley Moss.
So here's Wesley Moss now as we go bottom 1. Moss, Sanchez, Johnson in the inning. And first pitch from the pitcher Williamson is down and out. Your first George Strait knock of the game 3, James. Down and out. And it'll be 0-1-0. 1-0 UT Tyler. That is outside 2-0 now. Long look set now. Williamson, the 2-0 to the leadoff hitter Moss. Outside 3-0. Williamson, a 5.46 runner on average, 1-0 on the year, 11th appearance, 5th start, 28 innings, 27 hits, 17 runs all earned, 13 walks, 23 strikeouts. 3-0 is called a strike. Should have been ball 4. That's ball 4. And Moss will head to first on the leadoff walk. And it'll bring up shortstop Joseph Sanchez.
Next up to the plate, shortstop number 11, Joseph Sanchez.
There's Sanchez now. Runner on first, nobody out, and Mesker giving the signs down at third. Might we see the bunt here? Nobody out. Play some small ball. James calling hit and run. Run and hit. I mean, technically, they run first. That's a call ball. 1-0 the count. Pickoff attempt not in time over at first. The 1-0. Squares the bunt, takes back, called strike. It'll be a 1-1 now. And Williamson steps off, looks Moss back. Moss always a threat to steal, as you know. 24 stolen bases in 29 attempts. 1-0, squaring a bunt already. And he bunted through it. You don't see a lot of bunting anymore. It's kind of gone with the wind. Pickoff attempt over at first, not in time. It'll be a 1-2, nobody all out, 1 on. Down, 2-2. UT Tyler led it the entire way in the early game today. Inside, ball 3. Ball 4. Sanchez heads down to first. It'll be 2 on with nobody out.
Now batting the first baseman, number 18, Tim Johnson.
So 2 on and a meeting on the mound already. Meeting on the mound gives us time to talk about the rest of the order. Jacob Poole in right field batting 4th. Monty Maley, the 3rd baseman, batting 5th. Chris Browning, the DH, batting 6th. Holden Simpson, the 2nd baseman, batting 7th. Andres Martinez, the catcher, batting 8th. And Ryan Acevedo, center fielder, batting 9th. So here's Tim Johnson with a great opportunity to tie the game or potentially take the lead. Checks, fires as Williamson. That's down in the dirt, 1-0. To second, see if they can turn it. To short for 1, back to first, double play. 4-6-3 in the book. Runner moves over to 3rd. And it will be 2 down now for Jacob Poole.
Now batting the right fielder, number 8, Jacob Poole.
Two down for Poole, tying run on 3rd. Poole over short, yes, that'll get down, that'll tie the game. Moss scores and Poole has himself an RBI single. 2-out RBI ties this game 1-1.
Now batting the 3rd baseman, number 29, Monty Maley.
Here's Monty Maley now. Runner on first base. Pitch from Williamson. Maley takes it inside, 1-0. That's a swing and a miss. Or fouled in, 1-1. Bows have tied it up. A kingdom for like what, an ice cream cone right now, James? Just to cool it off, a milkshake, something? Cold water. Into right. Not tracking it down is the right fielder, Burns. And that's the inning, but the Lobos get one back on the Jacob Poole RBI single. And we're going top 2, 1-1 when we return. Lobos and Patriots tied up at 1s. As that first pitch is laced into right field, Poole is there, and that's 1 down. 1 pitch, 1 out for Damian Aspatia. And it'll bring up Zach Pavlock.
Now batting the catcher, number 11, Zach Pavlock.
There's Pavlock now, who's done all the catching this series. 1-1, 1 out here in the second. That's a called strike. 0-1. Happy to have you along for the ride as we are here at Coconut Field on a beautiful day for baseball. 89 degrees. Lifted to the right side. Johnson calling for it, foul territory, makes the catch, 2 down. 2 quick ones here.
Now batting the left fielder, number 7, Zane Wilkinson.
That'll bring up the left fielder, Zane Wilkinson. Lifted to the left side. This is going to be a quick 1-2-3 inning. Sanchez calling for it, outfield grass, makes the catch, and a 1-2-3 inning. Just what they needed as we go bottom 2. What a great job there by the young Damian Aspatia. We will come back after a quick break. Lobos and UT Tyler Patriots on senior day here at the ballpark. Tied up at 1s. Lobos and UT Tyler Patriots all tied up at 1s as we go bottom of the second.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 21, Chris Browning.
Here's Chris Browning, the senior. First pitch to him is a called strike on 1. Bottom of the second is where we're at. Happy you've decided to join us. Browning swings and misses the ball down and out. Go 2. Foul back at a play. Browning, a 4-year letterman from Lubbock, Texas, a history major, set to graduate in May. To short. And bobbled, and Browning's going to reach on the E6. Never really got into the glove of Roach. So that's an E6. And it'll bring up Holden Simpson.
Now batting the second baseman, number 12, Holden Simpson.
Here's Holden Simpson now with 1 on and nobody out. First pitch now. And it's going to be a bunt and a beauty up the first base line. Who's covering? Second baseman, yes, he gets there. But no, he dropped it in and out of the glove. And Simpson's going to be safe. And it'll be 2 on with nobody out. And it'll bring up Andres Martinez.
Now batting the catcher, number 15, Andres Martinez.
So that'll be an E4, another error in the inning. And here's Andres Martinez. Set now. Williamson the pitch. He squares a bunt. He gets it up the third base line. Stay fair. Oh, it's going to be foul. That was a beauty. That'd have been another single. 1 the count with 2 on. One the score. 3-1 the hit total for UT Tyler. They've committed 2 errors in this inning. Bunting again, squaring at least. And he gets that one down at the third base line. It'll be foul again. Runner on second, Browning after the E6. Runner on first, Simpson after the E4. It'll be a 1-2. Down the left field line. That ball is going to be foul, though. It had the distance, though. An allowed foul off 1-2. Another 1-2. Squares the bunt and bunts through it, and that's strike 3. Interesting call there. That's 1 down for Ryan Acevedo.
Now batting the center fielder, number 1, Ryan Acevedo.
Acevedo just a sophomore. 2 on and 1 away. Up and in. One out. Fouled into the dirt. 1-1. This is the final baseball game to be played here until Cowboys season, James. In June, the whole month of May. This field gets to, but there will be practices on the field, so the field doesn't get a complete rest. I might shag some flies. You want to come out? 2-1 the count. Bring Travis out too. That's gonna hit him. Not gonna be the bases loaded. For leadoff hitter Wesley Moss.
Now batting the left fielder, number 6, senior Wesley Moss.
Moss stepping up with a big opportunity. You talk about some of Wesley Moss's credentials over his 4 years. Second in runs batted in, second in career hits, first in stolen bases, ASC career on base percentage leader, and he hits one off the pitcher. That's going to go to second base. Barehand flip to first, not in time. Oh, they called him out. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, boy.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Man, we hot too. Come on, man, we hot up here too.
I try to be as partial as possible, but he was safe.
Now batting the shortstop, number 11, Joseph Sanchez. There are 2 outs.
So 2 outs now after that out at first base, in which Moss had it easily. I don't know how you missed that call, especially considering his speed. The ball went off the mound. Like, there's so much going for Moss there, and that's a ball in the dirt. And that takes away a hit from him. And imagine if there was 2 outs at the time. It'd be a 1-1 game. Moss is 3 hits away from the school record, tying it or breaking it. 2 to tie, 3 to go ahead. And he just got one taken away from him right there, no doubt about it. He was as safe, and it is now currently 89 to 90 degrees. 2-1, Lobos lead it though. 1-0. That's down 2-0 now. I cannot believe they called him out. It wasn't even bang bang, it was foot down past. Oh, now you're I know. Where's the BOTD when you need it? Benefit of the doubt. Sanchez swings and misses 2-1. It'll be a 2-1. Sanchez takes strike 2. Catcher's walking off as if it was strike 3, but no, 2-2. Two to Sanchez coming from Williamson. Pitch. And to short. Backhanded throw. One hop and oh, it's going to get by. Sanchez tripped. He'll head back to first, but 2 runs are going to score. Acevedo, the second one. And the Lobos take a 4-1 lead. One Lobos now, bottom 2.
Now batting the first baseman, number 18, Tim Johnson.
Here's Johnson now with a runner on first. Up and out. 4-1 Lobos on a nice inning here. Johnson sprays one to left. The fielder coming in, dives! No, it's going to be a fair ball. That's going to roll by him. Sanchez is being waved. Here comes the throw. Not in time. 5-1 on the double by Tim Johnson. And the Lobos are getting to Williamson here today.
Now batting the right fielder, number 8, Jacob Poole.
So Poole's set to bat. "5-1 Lobos leading it. Meeting on the mound between the catcher and the pitcher. And errors have really done this inning in. 3 errors in the inning. Three errors total, at least 2 in the inning. First pitch to Poole is up a ball, 1-0. And technically that run that scored to make it 2-1's unearned. Because technically that would have been the third out. Inside, 2-0. Man, it is warm up here, and it's not getting any better. You got fans blowing all over the place, and it's not doing anything. Swung on and missed. Poole went diving at that one. 2-1. Bottom of the second, 5-1. Lobos leading it. They're being out hit. Poole to short. Up with it. Sets, fires the first. That's the inning. But Lobos score 4. And we're going to go to the third, leading it by the score of 5-1. Espatia back on the bump as we go. Top of the third inning, and that's a strike to the batter. Tanner Roach leading it off, followed by Blake Wilson and Josh Burns. Strike 2. Oh, 2 the count quickly now to the batter. Deep into left center field, going Acevedo dives! Oh, he can't get it. And it's going to be off the wall. Roach, the leadoff hitter on his horse. Moss has to play it in left center. That's going to be an easy stand-up triple. Acevedo gave it a try. Just could not get there. Leadoff hitter is on third base. And the batter will be Blake Wilson.
Batting the third baseman, number 3, Blake Wilson.
Wilson's had himself a good series. He's a good left-handed hitter. Pitch from lefty to lefty is lifted to the right side, or left side rather. Moss a long run. He was on his horse. He knew it was going to be foul. He couldn't get there. And it'll be an 0-1. Leadoff hitter is on third. Kingdom for a cool towel. Cool water. On the count with the runner on third, nobody out. The 0-1. Inside a ball, 1-1. One the count. Espatia from the full windup with the runner just on third. Lifted into center field. Acevedo going back. It's going to be over his head on a leap, and he trips. He gets back up. Wilson's already at second. He's heading for third, and it's going to be back-to-back triples. And 5-2 the score. Hit them where they aren't, right? And it'll bring up Josh Burns.
Now batting the right fielder, number 1, Josh Burns.
Good crowd out for the final game. The pitch. Check swing and the ball in the dirt. Did he go? Oh, they want to check down. Did he go? Yes, says the base umpire. So that's strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Down the third base line. That's going to be a fair ball. He's going to get another run in. Sliding is Moss. It kicks away. And that's going to be a double. And it's 5-3. And they're getting Espatia here in the third. And it'll bring up Graham Welch.
Batting the center fielder, number 44, Graham Welch.
So runner on second now, 5-3. 2 triples and a double, 3 extra base hits in this inning already. And it's looking good for UT Tyler as they try to mount the comeback. Pitch from Espatia. That's up 1-0. That's a ball. Two-0 the count. To the batter, Welch, with a runner on second. He's the tying runner at the plate, lefty v lefty. Called strike. Two-one the count. Espatia checks and fires. That's in the dirt. Nice stop by Martinez.
Hey, good block.
It'll be a 3-1.
Good block.
That's in the dirt. That's going to get away. And roll towards the dugout. That'll be ball 4 and a wild pitch. It'll be first and third with nobody out. And the batter will be Blake Maddox.
Now batting the first baseman, number 23, Blake Maddox.
Seibert, Coach Seibert, pitching coach, out to talk to Aspatia. As the tying runs are now on base. So a long little talk there. With runners on the corners. After Aspatia had a shutout second inning, a nice quick one. He's given up 2 already, still nobody out. And not yet anybody warming in the bullpen. And it'll bring up Blake Maddox. Runners on the corners, nobody out. Tying run on first. Down, a ball, 1-0. Winner wins the series, though it doesn't matter for seeding. To short, Sanchez over has it. Quick throw to second, nice play. Throw back to first, not in time, and it's gonna get by Johnson. But the run scores, and runner stays at first. It's 5-4 now. On the fielder's choice, 6-4.
Now batting the DH number 30, Zachary Sanchez.
Here's Zachary Sanchez now with a runner on first and 1 down. That's a ball, 1-0. There's an arm warming up in the bullpen. Number 33, Todd McDowell. We've seen him in the series. Down, 2-0. I-4 suddenly. Lifted to deep right. Poole over, makes the catch, 2 down, runner holds. Two down now after the F9, and the batter will be Henry Sanchez.
Now batting the second baseman, number 9, Henry Sanchez.
2 down, Lobos looking to keep the lead, going bottom 3 with Aspatia. Down to first, into the glove of Johnson. He's sure gloved over there, and that's the inning. But UT Tyler gets back 3 as we go to the bottom of the third. Maley, Browning, and Simpson coming up for the Lobos. We go to the bottom of the third with that 1-run lead for the Lobos. Pitcher Todd McDowell is in. That's a swing and a miss strike. As Todd McDowell, the right-hander, whereas number 33 is into the game through his first pitch to strike. Haley takes called strike 2. Oh, the sun got blocked by a cloud. Isn't that just the nicest thing in the world? Of course, it'll last about 2 seconds. It's outside. One, two. Maley into center field. That'll get down. A base hit. Lonnie Maley, and what's going to be his final regular season game gets on base with a single.
Now batting, the DH number 21, Chris Browning.
So here's Chris Browning now. Run on first, nobody out. Lobos leading it by 1. 6 hits to 3. They're being out hit, but they've put up a good fight so far with the 1-run lead. That's outside low, ball 1-0. Squares the bunt and foul. And it'll be a 1-1. Monty Maley on first, Browning and Simpson on deck, and Martinez in the hole. 1-1. Down to third, that'll be foul. 1-2 it'll be. Browning reached last on an E6. One and two the count. Down to third, into the glove of Wilson. He'll go to second for one. High throw, took him off the back foot, back on it, and save it first. Saves the error, fielder's choice, 5-4. And it'll be a runner on first with one down now. And the batter, Holden Simpson.
Now batting the second baseman, number 12, Holden Simpson.
So replace Browning for Maley. There is an arm in the bullpen. I believe that's 10, Isaac Gallego. And it is. Fouled right side out of play. Hill 1. Off the plate, 1-1. Lifted to the right side, foul territory, long run, and that'll find the dirt. 1-2. McDowell, ready again. Outside a ball. Two with one away. Pitch from McDowell. In the dirt, nice backhand pick, throw to first, and they got him. Two down, you can wipe the runner away at first. Was a nice pick by the catcher, Pavlock, and then a strong throw back to first. Caught Maley a little off base. So now a 3-2 to Browning. Fouled away right side. Three-two. That's going to hit him. Browning will go down to first with two down in the inning. Or check that. That was Simpson, sorry. And now it'll be Andres Martinez.
Now batting the catcher, number 15, Andres Martinez.
That was Simpson that took first. And it was Browning that got picked off. Not Maley, excuse me, after the fielder's choice. So 2 down, runner on first for Martinez. He's going. Now he's going to get caught in a pickle. Throw to first. Got around it. A bit late of a throw and got around the swipe tag. And it'll just be runner on first. It's almost a no play for a statistician. I don't know what happened. Nothing happened. Yeah, nothing. Swing on and missed by Martinez. 1-1. Oh, 1. Outside low. 1-1. Swung on and missed. Long look over at first for McDowell, the 1-2. Runner goes. Up a ball. Throw down to second base. It's going to sail into center. A stolen base for Simpson. 2-2, runner on second. Pitch to Martinez. Short. Up, over, on the ground to first, and in time for the out. Now a little closer than the Moss play, and that will be the inning. We're gonna go to the top of the 4th here at Coconut Field. 5-4, Lobos leading it. Zach Pavlik will step in against Damian Espatia as we go top 4. That one is Sky to the left side. Maley giving it a look near the dugout. Looks like he has room. He does. He makes a catch. 1 pitch, 1 down. And after that, it'll bring up Zane Wilkinson.
Now batting left fielder number 7, Zane Wilkinson.
So Wesley Moss, we might add, is now the all-time scored runs leader in Sol Ross history. Congratulations. Up and in to the batter Wilkinson. 5-4, Lobos lead it, top 4. That's ball 2. Inside, that's going to hit him. And Espatia fell off the mound weirdly too, so there's going to be no intentional there as he takes first base. Does Wilkinson. And it'll bring up top of the order Tanner Roach.
Now batting the shortstop number 19, Tanner Roach.
That cloud went away as quick as it came, Travis. And we're back in the sun again. 90 degrees. Feels like a June day. Like we're trying to hopefully get this game in before the monsoon comes, right? As Mesker goes out and talks to Espatia, and that's actually going to do it for Damian Espatia. And they'll go to the bullpen. Espatia's day is done. We'll take a break. They'll bring in Isaac Gallego, and we'll be back for that when we return. Bunt on the first play, back into action, and it's going to be up the first base line on the throw. It's going to be second and third as it's thrown back into home with Monty Maley covering. And just like that, Isaac Gallego's first pitch, and it is second and third now with nobody out. One down in the inning. And the batter now, Blake Wilson.
Third baseman, number 3, Blake Wilson to bat.
It was a bunt, and Maley just did not make the right throw. Second and third now. Gallego's pitch. Outside a ball, 1-0. Wind starting to blow. It's foul back. Five-4, Lobo's still leading it, but second and third here. Long wait from Gallego, the 1-1. And he'll step off. It'll be another 1-2. Back to Gallego, off of his glove. He'll pick it up, throw to first, and he threw that one away. 2 runs are going to score. Wilson goes to second, and it's a lead now for the Patriots. Right off his glove. Thought he might have been able to catch that one. No dice. It'll bring up Josh Burns.
Batting the right fielder, number 1, Josh Burns.
So here's Josh Burns. Lobo's now trailing it. Pitch. Half-hearted swing fouled right side out of play. Lobo's had a 5-1 lead, but the last 2 innings, rarely inning and a third, have given up 5. Another half-hearted swing fouled right side. Back. Oh, and 2 the count from Gallego. Down. 1-2. Two again, the count from Gallego. Olsen on second, 1 away. Swing on a miss, strike 3. That's 2 down. And it'll bring up Graham Welch.
Now batting, center fielder, number 44, Graham Welch.
So here's Welch. Set now, Gallego checks second with 2 down in the inning. And the pitch from the righty to the lefty is down. That's going to get away. Wow, pitch moves the runner to third. Where Burns check that. Wilson currently sits. be a 1-0. So now Gallego, pitch to Welch, the 1-0. Inside, 2-0. Sky on the infield, actually into the outfield. Moss calling up Sanchez, makes the catch, that's the inning. 2 for the Patriots of UT Tyler, has given them the lead again as we go bottom 4. Acevedo will step in against McDowell. First pitch is a ball inside and low. And the count 1-0, bottom 4, down 1. McDowell ready again, the 1-0. Acevedo takes inside, 2-0. Now. Acevedo takes a called strike, 2-1. Nobody on, nobody out. I just see a guy in a leather jacket. That's ball 3. It is 90 degrees, and I just saw a guy walking around in a leather jacket. 3-1 the count. Acevedo fouls it in the box. It'll be a 3-2. You must think we're watching the Orioles today with the way the uniforms are for UT Tyler. Down to the Giants, 3-2. Third base side, dive, Wilson up with it over to first, high throw, and that one's gonna be Aaron. And another error. There's a lot of them today. We're on first now with nobody out. And the batter will be Wesley Moss.
Now batting one field at number 6, Wesley Moss.
Moss, the now leading run scorer in Lobo history. Acevedo, a good lead off of first. First pitch squares the bunt, takes it back, a ball, nice look. 1-0. Lobos and Patriots of UT Tyler. 6-5, UT Tyler leads it. They've led 1-0 and 6-5. Lobos have led it 2-1, 3-1, 4-1, and 5-1. Outside, 2-0. Didn't the last home series of 2 years ago, it was freezing?
Yeah, it was against UT Tyler and they had a tailgate.
Against UT Tyler. Pickoff attempt, not in time. It was muggy, it was cold. I don't even remember who won. Two-0. Moss outside. Back pick to first and on time. Acevedo gets back. That pitch is a called strike, 3-1. McDowell still in this game, set again, 3-1 to Moss. Fouled into the glove. Excuse me, was that strike 3? I guess it was. So 1 out. Guess we had the count wrong. So 1 down now in the batter, Joseph Sanchez.
Now batting the shortstop, number 11, Joseph Sanchez.
Tying run on first with 1 away now as Moss strikes out. I guess we had the count wrong. Sanchez takes a called strike. On 1. Azevedo, good lead off at first, always the threat to steal. Inside low. 1-1. Wind starting to pick up to left field. 1-1. Pickoff attempt not in time. Just getting back Azevedo. One and one with 1 out. Runner goes, foul back. That caught something. Another arm warming up in the bullpen. 24. Christian Reeves reached out for into left center field. That's gonna split. That's gonna go all the way to the wall. Acevedo, they're gonna hold him at third, and it'll be a double for Joseph Sanchez. And Tim Johnson coming up with a single potentially away from giving the Lobos another lead.
Now batting the first baseman, number 18, Tim Johnson.
So Johnson stepping in, 2nd and 3rd, and 1 away. First pitch now from McDowell to Johnson. It's gonna hit him. Got him right on the right leg. The bases are gonna be loaded. And up steps Jacob Poole.
Now batting the right fielder, number 8, Jacob Poole.
6-5 game, bases loaded, 1 away for Jacob Poole. Set now, McDowell, the pitch. Inside, thought about it, held up, 1-0. Pulled to the left side, backhanded, strong throw to second, and kept his foot on the bag. It'll tie the game. It'll be 1st and 3rd. And it'll bring up Monty Maley in a 6-6 game.
Now batting the third baseman, number 29, Monty Maley.
Fans didn't like that. Thought it took him off the bag. I thought, you know, when your momentum is taking you to that side, usually you go to third base, but did not. And it'll be Monty Maley with runners on the corners. McDowell set. Go ahead, run on third. Haley takes outside, 1-0. Down to third, into the glove. We'll go to second, and that time foot was definitely on the bag. And that is the inning. But the Lobos are able to tie it up as we go to the top of the fifth. We have a 6-6 game here at Coconut Field. We're celebrating the seniors, and they're trying to go out and into the tournament with a W against the defending champion. We're back for the top of the fifth inning. Lobos and Patriots of UT Tyler are all knotted up at 6-6.
Now batting the first baseman today, number 23, Blake Maddox.
Here's Blake Maddox. Maddox, the righty, first baseman. He's at the unfortunate situation of some errant throws towards him today. 4 errors. Called strike 0-1. We're top 5. We're playing 9. $12 hits total, 6 errors total, 12 runs total. Swung on and fouled into the glove. 0-2. Long look from Gallego, the pitch. Swung on and missed strike 3. That's one down. And that'll bring up Zachary Sanchez.
Now batting the DH, number 30, Zachary Sanchez.
Henry Sanchez will be on deck. One down in the inning. Gallego looking for a quick one. Bring the offense back up with a tie game. That's called strike, 0-1. Down a ball. 1-1. One. Lifted into right. Poole is back. Makes the catch, 2 down. Quickly 2 out now, and it'll be Henry Sanchez.
Now batting the second baseman, number 9, Henry Sanchez.
Gallego looking for a 1-2-3 inning after giving up 2 runs in the top of the 4th. Nobody warming up in either bullpen. That's off the plate, 1-0. Swung on and foul, left side at a play. 6-6 our score. When was first pitch? I think I said 2:48, I think. Up and out. Two, 1. That's up and out. I'll tell you what, the umpiring, at least strike zone wise, has been better today. We won the count with 2 outs, nobody on. lifted to right. Poole going back at the track, and it's gone. Home run for Henry Sanchez. And they retake the lead. Seven-6 now with 2 outs. It'll bring up Zach Pavlock.
Now batting the catcher number 11, Zach Pavlock.
Pavlock, the lefty. Set now Gallego. Let's see how he responds. Up a ball, 1-0. That's a ball to the backstop, 2-0. Two down in the inning. Gallego had the first 2 batters, and then the home run to Sanchez, Henry Sanchez. That's ball 3. UT Tyler bats have come alive. Heck, I mean, they scored 12 yesterday. Almost just scored 19. That's called strike. 14 today, and now another 7 in just over half the game. And Craigie stretching in the bullpen. Three 1. Called strike 2. Nice pitch. There you go, looking for the out pitch here. 3-2. Swung on and fouled in and out of the glove of Martinez. Almost held on. It'll be another 3-2 with 2 down. Pavlik. Ball 4. Runner on first now. And the batter will be Zane Wilkinson.
Now batting left fielder number 7, Zane Wilkinson.
So Wilkinson steps in. Runner on first. That's down and out. 1-0. That one's called a strike. 1-1. One. Fouled. 1-2. There you go, a strike away. It'll be a 1-2. Swung on and missed strike 3. Threw almost a flutter ball up top and got him to swing, and that's the inning. Gallego gives up the solo shot to Henry Sanchez, which brings it to a 7-6 lead for UT Tyler, who's trailing at 7-6. McDowell v. Chris Browning here in this inning. And the pitch is a called strike, 0-1. Set now McDowell, the 0-1. That's a called strike 2. Browning, Simpson, Martinez. The 0-2. Chopper back to the pitcher. Up with it, over to first, and took him off the bag completely. Browning's gonna head for second on an E1. He's thinking about 3, now he'll hold. Error fest today. Runner on second now is a tying run for Holden Simpson.
Now batting the second baseman, number 12, Holden Simpson.
It's an easy chop back to the pitcher, had time and sailed the throw. 5 errors on UT Tyler. They lead at 7-6. Stepping off McDowell. As warming up in the bullpen again is Reeves. Simpson takes a called strike, 0-1. Oh, 1 from McDowell. Checks over at second to Browning. The pitch. Checks again, now throws. Swung on and missed, 0-2. Team combined at 7 errors, and we're just in the bottom of the 5th. That's up 1-2. McDowell from the stretch with Browning off of second. Checks again, fires. Thought about it, held up did Simpson. Might they appeal? They won't. And it'll be a 2-2. Down, 3-2 to Simpson. Browning the tying run on second. Pitch. Called, strike 3. Simpson was heading down to first, but strike 3 was the call, 1 down.
Now batting the catcher, number 15, Andres Martinez.
Here's Martinez now. 7-6 game. Fouled back out of play. Or not out of play, but on the grass. It's 91 degrees. Good day to wear shorts, though. Trying to get that tying run across. They tied it up last time they were down 1. That's swung on and missed. So 0-2 now. Swung on and hit into right field. Racing in, diving. No, didn't make the catch. That'll be a single. It'll be first and third. with 1 away. And it'll bring up Ryan Acevedo.
Now batting is center fielder number 1, Ryan Acevedo.
I think of the middle infield, Acevedo might be able to leg out and get a tie game. That's a called strike. 1 down in the inning. Acevedo takes outside and low. On 1 with 1 away. 1's atop the board. At bat number 1. 1-1 the count, 1 away. 1-run game. Swung on and missed. Fooled him on the off speed. 1-2. Lobos looking to send the seniors off right. With a potential win here today. The 1-2 with 1 away. Swung on and hit to third. Into the glove of Wilson. He'll step on third. He'll play back at first, 5 unassisted. It'll be first and second now, 2 down for Wesley Moss.
Now batting left fielder, number 6, Wesley Moss.
First and second for Moss. Thought about it, but a called strike. 0-1. Long wait from McDowell, now set again. Moss fouls it back, it'll be an 0-2. Long wait again, 0-2 to the leadoff hitter. Foul back. And the Lobos tie this thing up. Will we go to the 6 down 1? The 0-2. Lifted to the left side, foul out of play. Another 0-2 to Moss. Off the plate, 1-2. Was down 1, they're down 3 hits. And only committed 2 hours to 5. Into center field, it'll get down. They're gonna send the runner. Here comes a throw, not in time, he's in. They were tied, Wesley Moss. With the RBI single, it's 7-7. Great job by Wesley Moss and a nice piece of hit.
Now batting, shortstop, number 11, Joseph Sanchez.
There's Joseph Sanchez. Moss came in 3 hits away from breaking it, so 1 to tie, 2 to lead it. With this game, you might see him come up in the 7th and the 9th. Of course, he could be tied with it right now if the umpire, but we digress. Sanchez takes a ball up, 1-0. The 1-0. Inside, 2-0 now. Long look, checks. Call strike. Moss off of first. Acevedo second. In the dirt, 3-1. Lobo's giving it everything they got against the defending national champions. Called strike, 3-2. Runners on the move. On the pitch. Will we go to the 6th tied, or Sanchez give him the lead, or allow Johnson to? Runners go. Swung on, fouled away. Beautiful day outside. Fans, I think, are enjoying it, but not in this green hot box. Runners go. Ball 4. Ace is loaded now for Tim Johnson.
Now batting the first baseman, number 18, Tim Johnson.
So let's see what Johnson's got with the bases loaded and 2 down. Foul back. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1 on the off speed. One. Ball. Throw back. No throw to third. Thought about it. So it'll be a 2-1. Oh, Bows have led it 5-1 at one point. 2-1, 3-1, 4-1, 5-1. But since then, it's been 6 runs to 2 in favor of Patriots. That one smashed into left center. That's deep. That ball is off the wall, and it rolls back into center field. Bases are gonna empty. They're gonna send Johnson. He's gonna try and come around. The throw inside the park, home run. Tim Johnson inside the park, grand slam. You don't see that very often, and it's 11-7. Wow. That's a lead. And they'll go to the bullpen. The pitcher is Reeves, Christian Reeves, for the UT Tyler Patriots after the inside the park grand slam for Tim Johnson. Reeves comes in. This is his second appearance. No earned run average, no record. One relief appearance, now two. An inning of one strikeout ball. Righty with 2 outs against Jacob Poole.
Now batting, right fielder number 8, Jacob Poole.
So here's Poole now with 2 down, nobody on. Lobos with a 5 spot here in the 5th. To the left side, into the glove of the third baseman. He'll go to first, 1 pitch, 1 out, and that's the inning. So we're gonna go to the top of the 6th. Lobos suddenly with a bigger lead than I think they even anticipated. Tim Johnson, the grand slam Wesley Moss, the RBI single, gives the Lobos a 4-run lead, tied for their biggest of the game. After the grand slam by Tim Johnson, Lobos have taken an 11-7 lead, and stepping into the box, the leadoff hitter, Tanner Roach.
Leading off the Patriots in the top of the 6th, number 19, shortstop, Tanner Roach.
Here's Roach now against Craigie, the right-hander. First pitch is a called strike, 0-1. Craigie comes in with a 623 earned run average, 2-1, 19th appearance out of the pen, 26 innings, 26 hits, 21 runs, 18 of which earned, 20 strikeouts to 13 walks. 1-1 after that ball. Top 6. Down to third, that's gonna be a foul ball. Ooh, that was close. And it'll be a 1-2. One, two. Swung on and missed strike 3. That's 1 down. And they just tossed, I think they just tossed Welch. Here's your first toss out of the day. I believe it was Welch. And now it's 1 down. It'll bring up Blake Wilson.
Now batting the third baseman, number 3, Blake Wilson.
So Craigie gets the first batter, and someone got ejected, and we'll find out who leaves the dugout. Travis Hendricks has got to know, doesn't he? To report. Pitch. Call the ball outside, 1-0. Now. Into deep center, Moss back, makes a catch, 2 down. Two down for Craigie here, and it'll bring up Josh Burns.
Now batting the right fielder, number 1, Josh Burns.
Craigie looking for a 1-2-3 inning. The pitch. Skied on the infield. Who's calling it? Melee makes the catch in a 1-2-3 inning for Craigie. And we're going to go bottom 6 just like that. A very good, economical inning for Craigie. And the Lobos keep a lead as we go to the bottom of the 6th. Lobos lead it, 11-7. Monty Maley stepping in.
Now batting for the Lobos, the third baseman, number 29, Monty Maley.
So here's Monty Maley. First pitch to him is a called strike from Reeves. It'll be an 0-1. Second baseman Henry Sanchez moves over to short. Number 4, Dayton Lloyd, went to second after Roach got thrown from the game. It'll be a 1-1 with that ball down. Fouled straight back. It'll be a 1-2. One-two to Maley. Fouled into the dirt. 1-2 it stays. Maley, Browning, Simpson in the inning. Lobos lead it 11-7. Still being out hit 8-7. 1-2. Fouled away again. Right side at a plate. All right now, James. Number 24, Christian Reeves. Who does his delivery remind you of? I'll have that gripping answer for you in a moment. 1-2 from Reeves. Deep to left field. Did he get enough of it at the track, at the wall? Bat flip, hello, goodbye, a home run for Monty Maley. The Lobos take a 12-7 lead. Monty Maley going deep. We've seen it before, and we just saw it again. An exclamation point to his senior season.
Now batting for the Lobos, the designated hitter, number 21, Chris Browning.
So here's Chris Browning after the solo shot from Monty Maley to left. Down to third, into the glove, and over to first. That's one down. Another great play by Blake Wilson.
Now batting the second baseman for the Lobos, number 12, Coleman Simpson.
Maley goes deep in the next pitch. Reeves bounces back with the ground out. And Simpson goes to short, up with it. Sanchez over to first, nice play. 2 down quickly after the home run. And it'll bring up Andres Martinez.
Now batting for the Lobos, the catcher, number 15, Andres Martinez.
So even with the home run, it's been a quick 7th inning thus far. If I could count, it's the 6th inning, but that's okay. To short, Sanchez was right, up with it. Waits over to first, and it's gonna get through. That's gonna be an E6. Martinez is gonna end up on second base. 6th error on the day for the Patriots. And it'll bring up Ryan Acevedo. No, it'll be a pinch hitter. 17, Ty Lindsay.
Pinch hitting for the Lobos, number 17, Ty Lindsay.
Ty Lindsay pinch hitting for Ryan Acevedo. Another arm in the bullpen, number 42, Turner Givens for the Patriots. Runner on second, 2 down, bottom 6. Wesley Moss on deck. And he'll step off, look to runner back. Moss on deck is a hit away from tying Johnny Campos for career hits. Excuse me, Javier Arrieta. Swing on and missed by Lindsay, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1. And time was called in the box as Reeves was lifting the old leg.
You don't have to give it timeout, Blue.
0-1 the count after the timeout. Lindsay fouls it back, 0-2. Oh, 2 with 2 down. Martinez off a second after the E6. 0-2. Inside, and it caught him. Lindsay heads down to first base. 2 on for Wesley Moss.
Now batting the left fielder, number 6, Wesley Moss.
Moss, a single away from tying Javier Arrieta.
Go right here now, 6. Same thing, line drive up the middle.
First pitch to Moss. Off of his foot and in play. It'll be a foul ball. 0-1. Moss will take a little stroll. So 0-1 the count. Two down in the inning, 1 strike to the batter, Moss. Pops it up on the infield. And shortstop catches it in front of second base, Sanchez, and that's the inning. Lamani Bailey gives the Lobos a 12-7 lead as we go top 7. Almost time to stretch, but not just yet. Lobos now with a 5-run lead, their largest lead of the game and the series as we take a break. Off now for the Patriots in the top of the 7th. It'll be Graham Welch.
Leading off the Patriots in the top of the 7th, center fielder, number 44, Graham Welch.
So Craigie had an easy 1-2-3 inning, his last inning of work. That's a ball up, 1-0. See if he can have the same result. This 91-degree day. James has 93. Left center field. Who's going to call it? It's Moss in the alley. Makes the catch, 1 down. Craigie has been good thus far. And it'll be Blake Maddox.
Now batting the first baseman, number 23, Blake Maddox.
Lobos had a 5-1 lead after 2 innings. They've now got a 12-7 lead which is tied for their largest of the series, which they had twice in game one. Down to third, foul. And it'll be an 0-1. The 0-1. In there, called strike two. Pretty pitch from Craigie. Craigie looking for 4 up, 4 down. Now 5 up, 5 down to start the game. We'll see. Just off the plate. 1-2. Swung on and missed strike 3, 2 down. Craigie has been great. 5 up, 5 down to start the game.
Now batting for the Patriots, designated hitter, number 30, Zachary Sanchez.
So here's Sanchez now. 2 down in the inning. Craigie looking for 6 up, 6 down to take us bottom 7. First pitch. Called a strike. Oh, 0-1 now. That's called the ball just inside. Just missed that one. Craigie's 1-1. Reached out for it, a short, and there's Sanchez. 1, 2, 3, 6th, 1, 2, 3, 7th inning for Craigie, and he's rolling through 2 innings on this final day of the regular season. It's time to stretch here in the ballpark. We will as well. Hey, sing along wherever you're listening to out there, eh? Sanchez stepping in. The Sanchez, Johnson, and Poole in the inning. Lobos with the 12-7 lead. With Reeves back on. Sanchez takes a ball down low, 1-0. I tell you what, since that bottom of the 5th, the 6th and top of the 7th have gone by quickly. The 1-0. Laced into left. That ball's going to be a foul ball. Probably by a foot, foot and a half. It'll be a 1-1. Sanchez is another senior, 2-year letterman from Leander, Texas. The transfer from Eastfield Community College. Business Administration, graduating in May. It'll be a 1-1 to him. That's off the plate, 1-0. Nope, 1-1, sorry. Deep to left field. Did Sanchez get enough at the track? Hello, goodbye, a home run. Joseph Sanchez. Another exclamation point on a senior day. (13-7). Joseph Sanchez, like Monty Maley before him. And now it'll be Tim Johnson.
Next up to the plate for the Lobos, the first baseman, number 18, Tim Johnson.
So Johnson set to bat now. First pitch is a ball, 1-0. Johnson takes outside 2-0. 13-7, Lobos now leading it. Down the first base line, foul. Johnson with a inside the park grand salami earlier in the game. Two one. Coming from Reeves to Johnson. It's that one into left center field. That's deep. No one knows where it is. That's going to fall in. Hit off the top of the wall. Johnson's going to have himself a double. He'll park himself on second base. The hits keep coming for the Lobos. And it'll bring up Jacob Poole.
Now that in the right fielder number 8, Jacob Poole.
Lobos now out hitting UT Tyler 10-8. And this is the kind of stuff you want to see from your offense going into tournament time. You don't mind seeing this. Chris York is a senior as well. He's coaching third, as he will not be in today's game with that ankle injury. Set now, the first pitch to Poole. Swung on and missed. Swung out of his shoes on that one. It'll be an 0-1. Bottom 7, 13-7. Lobos leading it. The 0-1. Poole takes down low. It'll even 1-1. Lobos trail at 6-5, tied at 6-6 in the fourth. We're down 7-6, put up a 5 spot. Took up 11-6. It's now 11-7. It's now 13-7. Deep to left center field. No doubter. Hello, goodbye, a home run. Jacob Poole deposits that one near the pool. He's a senior. The seniors are coming out hitting on their final regular season games. Maley, Sanchez, Poole. 15-7. And they're going to go to the pen. Maley stepping in.
Now batting third baseman number 29, Monty Maley.
He's got a home run already in this game. First pitch is a called strike. It'll be an 0-1. (15-7). 3 more runs in this 7th inning, and I think 2 more could finish the game. Haley takes the ball down low. 1-1 we even. Givens on the year. 4.5 earned run average. 1-0. 15th appearance. All out of the pen. 20 innings, 19 hits, 17 runs, 10 of which are earned. 18 walks, 25 strikeouts. 1-1. Maley to right. Foul territory, long run. Somebody going to get there. Oh, had the real estate, but it hit the wall. And it'll be a 1-2 now. Monty Maley got it started with a home run. Joseph Sanchez said, you know what, I'll try it too. And then Jacob Poole says, I want to get in on the fun. A 1-2 now to Maley. Reaches out for that one, goes to right, foul. One, two again. Deep to left, did he do it again? That ball is gonna die at the track, just short of it. Yeah, Willie Mays style. It could go this time. One down. One down now. And the batter, Chris Browning.
Now up to the plate, the designated hitter, number 21, Chris Browning.
Chris Browning steps in. First pitch to him. Up a ball, 1-0. Now, if he hit a home run, all bets are off. One-0. That's down, 2-0. I hear Travis and them asking about 415 to 430. The plate was 15 feet back, right? They didn't move the wall. The plate was 15 feet back, James, with a short backstop. Try and picture that. Be like Fenway Park. Pops it up. Catcher giving it a look. He's going to run out of room. 2-1. You'd have no room. It'd be like Fenway Park with just limited. This is like Oakland, where you have forever. Two-one. Foul back out of play. Two-two. Givens ready, the pitch. Browning to third. That's going to take a nice skip. That's going to be a hit. Chris Browning gets on first. This is one of those unfortunate hops. It ate him up. It'll bring up Holden Simpson.
Now batting the second baseman, number 12, Holden Simpson.
Simpson, another senior. And the pitch to him, and he takes it for a ball. Simpson majored in business administration. He's going to graduate in May from Kingsland, Texas. Went to Llano High School. 1-0. That's down and out. 2-0 now. 2-0. Simpson takes a called strike, 2-1. Lobos have scored in every inning but one. It was the third. 1 in the first, 4 in the second, 1 in the fourth, 5 in the fifth, 1 in the sixth, 3 thus far in the seventh. 2-1. Down. Three one. Simpson takes ball 4, 2-1. It'll bring up Andres Martinez.
Now batting the catcher, number 15, Andres Martinez.
First and second. Browning on second. Simpson on first for Martinez. 1 out, bottom 7. Set now, Givens. Martinez takes the ball outside and low. 1-0 now to the batter. Set now, Givens, pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. They're all warming up in the bullpen. Someone that hasn't thrown this year, 26. 1-1. Foul back. This is it for UT Tyler. There's nothing else to do. They cannot compete. 26's Brandon Rossite was not thrown this year. One, two. Called strike 3. Fell right in there, 2 down. It'll be Ty Lindsay.
Now batting the left fielder, number 17, Ty Lindsay.
Ty Lindsay coming up. Lindsay in. Struck out, I believe, 3 or 4 times in the first game. Outside low, 1-0. He's got the power. He put one into left center last night. Bottom of the 7th here, up 8 runs, 15-7. Lindsay takes ball 2. Is he going to try and send us home, or will we play the 8th? Two-0. Up, ball 3, 3-0 with Wesley Moss on deck. Think he gets the green light here? I could see it. Time called. And ball found its way back on the field. What if it's those tennis players throwing him back again? Of course, it also could have been spiked from the bullpen. So 3-0. If he gets a pitch to hit, I see him swinging here. He didn't. 3-1. Two down in the inning. Lobos have suddenly scored 9 of the last 10 runs from the 5th inning on. In the last 8. Excuse me, the last 9. Swung on and missed. He was swinging to end it. Full count. Runners on the move. Browning from second, Simpson from first. Givens looks in, gets his sign from Pavlock. He'll come set now, and the 3-2. Checks. Fires. He went. And that's strike 3. And we're going to go to the 8th. Top of it. Lobos with an 8-run lead. As Batia did not have a great start to this one. Gallego came in. He got roughed up, but since then, Craigie's been great. To first. Into the glove of Johnson. Race to the bag. He says, I'll take it. And that's 2 down. 8 up, 8 down for Craigie. He has been masterful thus far. And bring up Zane Wilkinson.
Next up to the plate, the left fielder, number 7, Zane Wilkinson.
2 down here, top of the 8th. Call to strike, 0-1. Swung on and whiffed at on the flutter ball. 0-2. Craigie looking for 9 up, 9 down, 6th, 7th, and 8th. The Ephus, the 0-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. What a performance from Ian Craigie on this day. It might be a day for the seniors at the end of it, but a freshman has helped keep the 8-run lead as we go to break. Brandon Rossiter takes the mound for the Patriots as we go to the bottom of the 8th. Lobos leading it 15-7. For Rossiter, no pitching stats. Time for everything. And here's Wesley Moss.
Leading it off for the Lobos in the bottom of the 8th, the center fielder, the number 6, Wesley Moss.
Moss up for likely his last time. A hit would tie him with Arrieta. Adds a chopper to the right side. That's through. That's a base hit. Ties him with Arrieta. Here in the bottom of the 8th. And it'll bring up Joseph Sanchez. Now I think we might get a pinch hitter here. And he will. Sanchez will end his Solross career with a solo shot. And pinch hitting will be Jared Lorenz. Sanchez calls it a Solross career, and great way to end that with a solo home run.
Pinch hitting for Joseph Sanchez, number 3, Jared Lorenz.
So here's Lorenz now. It's down a ball, 1-0. Lorenz hits one deep to right center field. Could that end the game? Going back. No, it's going to die short of the track. And Moss will head back to first safely. It'll be 1 down. It'll bring up Tim Johnson.
Now batting for the Lobos, the first baseman, number 18, Tim Johnson.
Johnson with 1 away. Moss off at first. Deep to left center field. That one's gonna be a one-hopper off the wall. Moss heading for second. Johnson for third. He'll throw it into second base. Not in time. Second and third now. With 1 away. And the batter will be Jacob Poole.
Now batting for the Lobos, the right fielder, number 8, Jacob Poole.
So it'll be Jacob Poole, second and third. 1 away in the inning. And that's going to be his final at bat, I guess. Jacob Poole ending it with a home run. George Marquez will come up.
And hitting for Poole, number 13, George Marquez.
So Marquez going to get the AB, as Poole calls it a career. Here's Marquez. Down, a ball, 1-0. Skies it to shallow center. Catch is made by the shortstop Sanchez, 2 down. Two down for Monty Maley.
Now batting the Lobos, third baseman, number 29, Monty Maley.
Here's Maley with 2 on and 2 out. Here, bottom 8. Check swing, didn't go around, 1-0. Haley takes up top, 2-0. Browning on deck. I think he wants one more at bat. Down the left field line, foul ball. That ended it. 2-1. Set now the 2-1. Maley takes, that's going to be a wild pitch, but no one's going to move up. Staying right there. Another arm warming up in the bullpen for the Patriots. For 48, Ethan Cherry, who we saw last night. Three-1 to Maley. Fouls it towards Browning. It'll stay now 3-2. Full count. Second and third, 2 down. Deep to left field. Back. Hello. Goodbye. Monty Maley finishes off his Sol Ross career with a dinger. A 3-run shot. 17-7. 2 home runs in the game. What a way to say goodnight. I say it a lot, but you can't write this stuff, and that's it. What a way to finish. 17-7 the final. Maley, no doubt in the left center. We're going home. Winners, 2 out of 3 against the defending national champions. That's our season for baseball on the Sol Ross Sports Network, and what a great finish. Fireworks if we had them. The Lobos win it by the final score of 17-7. It's a warm one, and we're ready to say goodnight. So one more time, this is Derek Palagi wishing you a good night. Safe tomorrow, pleasant future. We'll see you down the road. We got football, volleyball next on the Sol Ross Sports Network coming down the pike. What a way to end it. Lobos win it 17-7. And until next time, have a great rest of your weekend.